couple of points with regards to product and ingredient information. We're still looking at weight management products being on hold, that classification of products. There's a lot of discussion going on about the safety and efficacy of these types of products. It is being put before the NHPD's Program Advisory Committee, the PAC group. They're thinking that potentially there'll be a working group convened to look at these products with the intent of establishing a guidance document on weight management products. But in the interim, no licenses are being issued for these types of products. The same with fungal source enzymes. There are still concerns about their safety and efficacy. The NHPD is looking to establish guidelines for these enzymes, maybe in the form of an abbreviated labeling standard, and hopefully we'll see something within the next 1 to 2 months. Probiotics, again, compendial applications for probiotics are being licensed. Non-compendial applications are on hold, again, evaluating safety and efficacy requirements. Previously mentioned the Natural Health Products Directorate Program Advisory Committee. This is referred to as the PAC group. A call for nominations went out earlier in the year. This group has been around for 1 or 2 years. It was the next evolution of the Management Advisory Committee. It became the Program Advisory Committee, so they had an inaugural group working on it, and they did put out a broader call for nominations earlier in this year, and now they have a new membership, which you can find listed on their website. They do have representatives from various associations, including the Direct Sellers Association, the Canadian Health Food Association, the Chamber of Chinese Herbal Medicine of Canada. They also have individual member companies on there. There are representatives from Swiss Herbal Remedies, from Advanced Orthomolecular Research Incorporated, from Jameson Laboratories. There's also representatives from British Columbia Institute of Technology. NAPRA, the National Association of Pharmacy Regulatory Authorities, is also on that group. So there's other members as well, consumer groups, industry groups, and you can find the membership list on the NHPD's website. But again, this is an advisory group to the Natural Health Products Directorate, and they will be looking at things such as the weight management products and other issues relating to safety, efficacy, and quality of products. You can find some limited information about their meeting agendas and meeting activities on the website. Also of note, we talked about it in our last webinar update, that the Program Advisory Committee had submitted 2 reports to the Natural Health Products Directorate. One was making recommendations on the standards of evidence, and one making recommendations on testing requirements. The NHPD issued a preliminary response to both of those reports, and they've issued a final response now to the first report on the standards of evidence. So again, that is posted on the website. Generally, the NHPD is in agreement with the majority of recommendations made by this committee. A lot of the recommendations have already been implemented, and a fair number are in the process of being implemented. And probably one of the key ones is a commitment by the NHPD to update the evidence for safety and efficacy of finished natural health products guidance document. So we should be seeing changes coming within probably the next several months. Just a note on communications. If you go to the NHPD's website, you'll find that they have a short video clip up there now called Read the Label, Natural Health Products. This is a clip probably targeted mainly at consumers, telling them what to look for on the label of a natural health product and how to choose products wisely. Obviously promoting the need to look for either a license or an exemption number. Similar with these other communications that were previously posted on the website, there's fact sheets for retailers, healthcare professionals, consumers, and pharmacists, again, all helping to educate these groups about the regulations, what the intent of the natural health products regulations is, and to look for a natural product number or an exemption number. Again, as mentioned, a BEEP, it's a very important communication vehicle of the Natural Health Products Directorate. A majority of information comes out via the BEEP service, so updates, talked about the site licensing, changes to those processes came out via BEEP, information about UPLAR, application management policy, the compliance guideline. All this information came out via the BEEP email service, and not all of it is necessarily currently posted on the website. So there's the link if you want to sign up for this service. It's the best way to stay on top of things, keep yourself informed of changes that are going on within the Natural Health Products Directorate. So in summary, what you really need to be doing at this point in time is focusing on getting complete, high-quality electronic product license applications into the Natural Health Products Directorate. The focus is now on getting your license, getting a natural product number, or getting your exemption number. And as mentioned, if you can reformulate your product, remove a claim, or remove a target population to remove the risk factors so you qualify for an exemption number, that's probably a good route to go. Because come February 2011, the government is not going to have as much patience for products that are not licensed. Again, look into the ability to advertise for products with exemption numbers. That is giving a fair bit of flexibility to industry. We've been complaining we haven't had the ability to advertise. Now we do. So have a look at that. It will be posted on Health Canada's website on October the 8th. Get yourself onto the BEEP system if you're not already there. So Dicentra can help you comply with the regulations, keep you up to date on the regulations, and help you attain a competitive position within the Canadian marketplace. So just before I leave you, there should be a link on the right hand of the presentation. We would appreciate you filling out a quick survey about the value of these webinars. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a great day, and our next regulatory update will be on Wednesday, December the 8th. So thank you, and have a great day.